Yeah, really well, thanks. I've been here for about 2 months so far, and I kind of came in before pre-season. It's been great to meet everyone before, and I think it's been helpful for me because they're instilling a little bit of a new kind of attitude on the players, new way of playing, and obviously coming in as a new player, it's everyone's learning some new stuff, so it's not just you're being added to a group of players which knows the way of playing in and out. It's a bit new for everyone, so everyone's being drip fed it a bit, so it's nicer, I think, for me so far, but everyone's approach has been really good so far. I started playing when I was kind of 8 or 9 at Devizes in the UK, and then moved to a local rugby club called Chippenham when I was kind of 13, and then didn't really play in school, and then when I was going into sixth form in kind of 16, went to a rugby play in sixth form called Beach and Cliff, and kind of rugby started to develop a bit. I was already in the Exiles, going through that system, and got picked up, played for Ireland 18s, did the Exiles tour, and then played for Bath Academy, but my position wasn't really sorted. I didn't get signed at 18, and then moved to hooker ahead of university and kind of played back row and hooker, then fully moved to hooker 4 years at university, but kept in contact with the IQ lads, and then come here this year. So it's a good standard. Like all the players are between kind of 18, 19 and 21, 22, so it's all in that young window. But the easiest, there's 25 to 30 players got signed from it to professional clubs, either Premiership, URC, Championship level, just this year. And I guess the easiest comparison is our pre-season game is against we played Plymouth Albion, which are a National League One team, obviously full of grown men and whatever, and it's always a close game. We beat them 2 years ago, they beat us by 6 points, I think, in the pre-season this year. So it's kind of around National League One standard, but obviously all the boys are young, so it's quick and fast-paced. It's a really exciting league, to be fair. Yeah, so my mum's family are all from Ireland. My granddad's from Westport and my nan's from Tuam. Sadly, they're not with us anymore, but my mum was kind of brought up half Ireland, half England, so she's English-Irish, but she doesn't have the accent, so yeah, I've got most of my family's in Westport still, so yeah. Yeah, so I was playing flanker back then, and it was kind of not sure whether to go 7 or 6. Am I tall enough to play 6? Am I quick enough to play 7? So I played a bit of both, and then ended up kind of playing 7, but didn't play well enough at 18s to get that contract, but loved it nonetheless. I knew rugby was something I really wanted to do, and I spoke to Cully Tucker, one of the Ireland 18s coaches, and he said, look, I said, how can I go professional? And he said, you're probably going to have to move to hooker. So I put all my eggs in that basket basically and went to uni in the UK, but kept in contact with Kevin Maggs, Joe Lydon in the IQ, and just kept, just chipping away at it and keeping that connection there just in case. I just want to improve. I want to improve. I want people to see what I'm about, and I want to kind of embrace the professional environment and just get as much as I can out of it, really. I'd obviously like to make a few appearances. I'm not going to lie, that's what I'm here for. But I just want to improve. I want to be here for years to come.